I had that one run play. You thought I was out. I fucked it up. I should have scored on that run. I'm starting to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm working on my run now, man. And when I get that run down pat, it's a wrap.
Entering create game screen you.
Yeah, but not against. Hey, every time you play with the Ravens, I got you because I like playing against the Ravens.
Entering main menu screen ultimate.
Yeah, I put my shit in the simulate. I'll show you right now. I put that shit earlier. Look.
Settings.
Nah, I like to show the shit, nigga. I like niggas to know.
Players. Game options is select. Entering game options.
See that, y'all? Simulation, right? Y'all see it?
Favorite team. Play clock, accelerated play clock.
I turn the accelerated clock off, everything. I'm gonna have to go back in and change that shit when I come out of this, though.
Main menu screen, customize.
Your shit said play clock off.
Customize playbooks.
That's what you wrote. That's what you wrote, Woosie. Yeah, the play clock on the accelerated clock.
Entering create game screen. You have 7 off.
Man, I just changed this shit.
Accelerated clock option is set to off. Entering.
I'm sitting to noodles that's in the party, yeah.
Edit advanced settings and
Super Bowl, it's a night game.
McKinnon holds 75 has joined. New York Jets selected. New 19 India 2000s advanced ready 2000s home pants select Nike alternate pants select color rush pants,
a little bit. We don't play each other as much now, though.
Sock pants ready.
Yeah.
That day 24. So Icy sent me a motherfucking game invite every night. Yeah. The other night, I was tired as hell.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Switch out. Hey.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former
My fault.
San
My
Diego
fault.
Aztec. Third and 2, now Wilson. Being chased down left. They're able to locate Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. Now a give right side. Carson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down now, it's Carson. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Wilson.
Yo, that's a lineman?
Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You said who ain't play?
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening.
No, we already
They
started.
had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It's a run to roll now. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, that's our last game. I don't know why
That's how
Myron
you
is
take
strong.
advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we got a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
36 power. 12. No. There.
Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, switch gears.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they'd like to let them stand.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Speaking of Damian Williams, Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns. Wow. So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
Yeah.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Butker's kick here is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
To throw again. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Oh, Lord. They pumped up. Look at this shit. This nigga blocking ball. Come on.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Double dog, that's the way. 57's Mike, Mike 57.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Hey, what's the ball? 15. 57's the Mike, Mike 57. Let's go, Heavy. Scrap, Heavy. Hey, 43. Give me something.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint.
Oh, man, what's all that weird shit, man?
You don't take a sack here. Don't
Fuck.
end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Yeah. But, look. You don't quit right here. Watch 10. Come on, watch 10.
Now Wilson. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Yellow. I'll go on. Get this one.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And
Nope.
this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead, and set to receive the football. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough.
Nigga holding the ball with one hand. Don't fumble.
Trying to show you they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. The reception good for 7. It's third down. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57. They can't hang with us. Hey, let's go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes steps away. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Yellow.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Defense wins championships, baby. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yellow. Coming to you. Win the rep. Let's go right here.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Shit over. Damn.
30, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, y'all said that they can't stop the man from running, but his guys are stopping my man from running through there. Like they was game. Yeah, they stopping my dude from going like running his route.
Get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Right.
Was I the user? Was I the user on it?
Butker on for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards.
What they do?
Where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
For who?
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Seahawks.
I forgot, man. All I'm supposed to really do is cross noodles up, man. I wasn't even fucking thinking about that. All you gotta do is cross his user up. This whole time I was stupid, man. I don't know why the fuck I... Nah. That's how you get you.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Should be touchdown.
Throwing again. Wilson. And that
Fuck.
could be
No, you not.
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Alert!
On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right.
Come on, he would have been open.
And
Fuck.
that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Me and jayPAC in the championship game right now.
14.
Yeah, the ball.
4th down. Here's Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, man. They waited and lagged on my pass. That nigga was wide open, bro. Yo, his...
Past the 20-yard line.
That middle was wide open, bro. That shit crazy. Nah, but I've been shot the ball. They like made me lag to shoot the ball.
As this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They run it again with Williams. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
What's up, fellow?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Man,
Deep for Hill. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Who is that? Whoop.
Accruing yards in this game, passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incomplete.
It has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half.
Come on,
one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Oh, come on, man.
That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. It's caught. Lockett. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And my goodness,
Yo, is that a lineman or a linebacker?
Picked off at the 19.
Yeah, I did, but I don't think it stuck. I don't know why they should be doing that. Here it is. I just went on through going through the regular way. I don't know why I be doing it. Here it is. I see.
And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Fuck.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in position.
I should have restarted my internet. No, I'm just fucking with. I'm just fucking with you, man. I learned that from Nick and New. I gotta stop. Let me stop. Let me check my connection.
They're gonna toss that flag, and they did there.
Connection slow. You gonna be like, man,
Well, you just taught me about a tip. That's a good tip coming from a Super Bowl team. I done sent it, Woo. I know you got this one.
They lose a yard there on 3rd. That kind of looked like a defense fed up by being gashed in the running game all night.
Yeah, and imagine
I'm sitting in the lobby.
If you're fed up on that play, where were you the rest of the time? What took
You know, get it.
But flip it over to the offensive side. They've been dominating this thing, and to finally have a play go against them, that's not something that's going to make them feel very good this evening.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
You say you ain't get it, Woo?
I remember playing for a guy.
Check. Okay.
And someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like,
You want check your what's name first.
do something some other time. But some teams like to do something
In the okay. In your notification.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to
Oh, okay, I'm gonna back up out of him for a second.
Definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
You on my third page. Here it is again.
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Seahawks call
Got
the
it.
second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Well, I'm on. I mean, if my green light on, check your friends list. See my green light on. Man, it's like 2-3 months ago, man. They did a patch, and it kind of messed me up because a lot of times I go to see somebody broadcast, I got to go in and out about 2-3 times before I get to their broadcast.
So fourth down, Wilson goes to the side.
Yeah.
Comes Jason Myers for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt, and he
I need to restart my game. Right.
55 yards away.
I probably need to do it to get my connection up.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best. No team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the three.
Yeah, I got it.
It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is
Man, then I got to redo my.
He's trying to finish out strong.
Depth chart.
Yeah, go to Champ Files and say
Let me see. Okay. Well, update roster. Let me see. I need to go to the first page.
No, I like that defense. He was on.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Where is it on that? Over there under your name when they say hello up under your name.
Action here on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
The very first one. It says save, download. Let me see. Go to settings or share or manage file.
Plays have him on the move on first down.
Now I see share and manage file.
This is caught. Watkins. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Load and delete files. I got it.
Touchdown grab.
Okay, I got it.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because
File loaded successfully.
not happy about this score this late, not
I'm
necessary.
good to go. So soon as it come back on, I ain't got to redo everybody.
I mean, what
Cool.
does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they
All right,
might
I'm
have
gonna
to
do this.
but that's the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this.
Good game, Noodles.
Case, run it up.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage,
Post game report players cast.
defense does what?
Wins championship.
Yeah, I've been needing to start my shit over for a long time.
Statistics screen players cast.
That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there,
Game time. Who you coming with, Whoop?
a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish. Just love the execution, love the
Russian
tenacity,
selected.
love the way they finished.
Play 10 yard. Top pro. Longest run of the 20 yard pro. Top at.
Yeah, I need to start over anyway.
14 plus 16, 30.
How you been doing, jayPAC?
Oh, I've been doing all right. In the group, I've been doing all right.
Yeah.
News, I started shutting that running back down. That motherfucker had an 86-yard carry. You take that shit away. That nigga had 16 carries for 30 yards. Yeah, right. And then after that, he had 16 carries for 30 yards. Yeah, you know what? That's a pass coverage defense. And I just thought I was assuming you was gonna pass, and once I seen you ran, I knew I was fucked up, bro.
Oh no, let me see here. Nah, man, it didn't save my shit, so I gotta do my. Damn.
But I was running a different defense, news. That shit stopped the run pretty good. Which one? Yeah, that defense was working, but then you start, at the end you start figuring it out. Yeah, but I got out of it. Once you did the one time, you figured it out. I got right out of it, though. I haven't ran that shit in a while, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go back to it. It worked for a little bit. Yeah.
I got to do my depth chart.
Go to save it and keep it in the game. You just go to what you call it. You get in the game, go to expedition, go to online head-to-head, and then go to depth chart. When you go to depth chart, it's gonna save and tell you.
And I'm talking about when, yeah. When I had to come on, I cut the game off and restart the whole thing.
Now, even if you restart your internet, don't cut the game off. Just check your internet.
Now, when I check my internet, it don't fuck up my roster, my depth chart.
No, I don't. No, it stays because you only check your internet. Now, if you close the app out, then you gotta redo everything.
Okay.
Close the app out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, it still got Buchanan. Man, this shit. What's the nigga name?
Nah, that wasn't a good game. You played a good game.
Nah, if I ain't jump out in front of you like I did, if I ain't get that first big run touchdown, that's the game. It changed the whole outcome of the game. It made you play different. Now you play catch up.
Man, it took me to an old roster, man. All these half these folks are showing right now been gone. I don't know what the fuck.
You know,
I
fucked
should've
up.
just
All you
had- I
got to
should've
reset
just-
your shit. Go to default, bro. Go to the thing and go to
Shit,
default.
I should have just
huh?
went to your home. I should have just let you shit. Something said don't do that
Game
bullshit.
report clear. Finish game. Entering online connection survey.
I'm not about the game.
It's a young nigga world. It's a young nigga world.
Yeah, man.